Radio 786. Hear the difference.
Fitness in Focus. Center yourself and find your fitness in focus with Radio 786 100.4 FM.
You're putting your fitness in focus on Radio 786 on 100.4 FM. As promised, I have in studio with me yoga instructor and wellness coach Jahaan Cloete. And today we finally get to bring to you a demonstration of something we've been speaking about for the last 2 weeks, which is yoga. Assalamu alaikum, Jahaan.
Walaikum salam. I'm so happy to be here finally.
Yes, finally. How are you doing this morning?
I'm really good, very positive and all amped up for today, definitely.
I love that. Did you do your yoga this morning?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
2 sessions. Yeah, we did 2 sessions. So I did my morning yoga and then I had a client very early this morning.
Wonderful. I'm glad that people are getting their health and their wellness and, they're focusing on these days. I just want to point out that I am a little less scared today than I was whenever I had Irfan in studio. No offense. Because yoga, as Jahan's pointed out over the last 2 months, is something that's very easy, it's very simple. Breath work is extremely important. And I suppose that's what makes it easier, being able to breathe while you exercise.
Yes, definitely. It's very calming. That is what sets yoga apart from any other sport. It's calming and we're going to ease into everything. There is some difficult poses.
Okay.
But we're going to do the easy ones today, the beginner level. So I'm not going to scare you, I promise.
Yes. Okay. That's amazing. All right. Now, Jahaan, every time we've ever, had a fitness demonstration in studio, the one thing that always comes through that is extremely important, or that, the trainers put a lot of emphasis on, is warming up. Is there something like that in yoga, or is yoga the warm-up?
There is warm-ups in yoga.
Okay.
Definitely,
Okay,
there is
good.
warm-up. So we're gonna demonstrate what a warm-up in yoga is. How I always start my class. So we're gonna get down. There's a pose called the easy pose. So we're gonna get down on the ground.
Okay.
Legs crossed. So now we're in grade 1.
Oh yes.
So remember I spoke about our Cape Town sign? Yeah, our Cape Town sign. So it is the ring finger and the middle finger pressed up against the thumb.
Okay.
So that is actually, you bring a lot of blood flow. You can actually feel the blood flowing.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
and then the 2 fingers extended out, back up straight, tummy in. You're doing your core training as we speak.
Okay.
So this is yeah. So this is our warm up. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to just do 1 set of breathing. We won't have time to do all the sets of breathing. So the 1 set of breathing would be, you take a deep breath in through your nose, you hold, and you exhale through your mouth. Last one, deep breath in, you hold, and you exhale. Wonderful. Right. So after we're doing our breathing, we do like a set of neck rolls, but we'll only do 1. So I put my hand on my chest, and then I'm putting my chin on my hand, and then I'm going to do just 1 rotation for now. Right. So that is one part of it, and the other part is the shoulder rolls.
Okay.
So then I'm pushing my one hand into my shoulder.
Right.
And then you're lifting up.
Oh, so you can actually feel the movement.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
You feel it. Nice and easy. And you do the other side.
Oh, my joints are very tight. I hope my creaking doesn't come out on air. Okay.
Yeah, so you can feel and hear the back cracks.
Yes.
Yeah,
you definitely can.
That would be your initial warm up, and then we're just going to do a spinal twist. So it's arms on either side, and then I'm going to be twisting to my right. Back up straight, tummy in. Okay, you can put your arms down for me. There we go.
Okay.
So then you feel that twist, and it's in your spine, lower back. You'll feel it. And then we're going to do the other side.
Okay.
Do you really feel it in your spine and in your obliques as well?
I thought training regularly would make me more flexible, but that's not the case.
Stretching makes you flexible.
Definitely
So
does.
you need to do a bit more yoga. Okay, fantastic. So now we're going to do a full-on stretch.
Okay.
We're going to be using our blocks. I'm going to get on the knees.
All right.
I'm a bit tangled here.
Okay.
So if I do it here on the side, then you'll be able to maybe see.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing a camel pose. So camel pose is back up straight, tummy in. Then I'm going to be taking my right arm, put it by my foot, and my left hand goes up.
Oh dear.
So, but we're going to be doing it with a block.
Okay.
So instead of my foot, right, so my block goes here,
Okay.
and I'm leaning backwards. It's easier.
Onto the, okay.
Yeah, and you're stretching. You
Could
feel
this
that?
be- oh, yeah. I
In the back?
definitely would not have been able to do this if I was touching my foot. I
Yes.
just want to put that out
So
there.
this is the beginner one we use with the blocks.
Okay.
And then you just release. But if you could just maybe try without the block, because I can see you can go all the way back.
Oh, yes. sis. Okay.
We're going to try the other side. So I'm going to do it with my left arm, and I'm going to go all the way up.
Oh, I can touch my foot.
Oh, well done. Well done.
If I can touch my foot, then anybody can touch their foot.
Yes, you can.
Yay.
Okay. So we're going to do like a full body movement.
Yes.
It's called, I call it the ninja movements.
Ooh, okay.
Ninja pose.
Let's move
Yeah.
a little bit. Space is important, but
Space
you don't
is-
need that much space, which
No,
is what I
it
like
doesn't.
about this.
Definitely not. Just as long as you have your mat. Okay. So pose 1 will be, I'm going to extend my right leg. This is pose 1.
Okay.
So notice my posture. Back up straight, tummy in.
Yeah. The back straight is a problem.
Yes. And
Posture's
then,
a problem for me.
alright.
Okay. Let's go.
This is pose 2. And then right throughout, you're going to be doing your breathing.
Okay.
Okay, deep breath in.
Breathing is important.
You hold and you exhale. So I'm going to release like this. Going over with my other arm. And you're stretching. So it's a full body workout. You feel it in your legs.
I definitely do feel it in my legs.
You feel it in your legs, your obliques, your arms, your shoulders, everything. And then you can go down, lower down if you can. And then you're releasing. And you're going to get up, all the way up. That wasn't too bad. It's a full body workout that you had right there.
It feels like a full body workout. We should do this at the gym, Irfan. Okay.
This came a little bit loose. So then also we're going to do warrior pose 1 with a Tai Chi.
Okay, yes. Warrior pose is something that I've been wondering, because that was one of the poses that my brain couldn't compute. So if you also couldn't figure out how the pose is supposed to work, I hope you're watching by Instagram live right now. It's at Radio 786 over on Instagram, and we are live. In studio with me is Jahaan Cloete. Okay, Jahaan, let's warrior pose 1.
Warrior pose 1, and we're going to, okay, I'm going to show you the difference. So warrior pose 1 would be when I'm taking, you can do it on either side, but I'm going to do it with my right leg.
Alright.
So I'm extending the front part, right? Tummy in, back up straight, and then lifting up my arms. I'm in warrior pose 1.
Okay.
So, but with the Tai Chi, I'm doing deep breath in, and I'm exhaling.
Okay.
That's a Tai Chi.
I
Okay.
remember this with when we had MJ. So it's
Right.
right foot forward.
You're bending the front knee,
Okay.
and then the back leg is straight. Perfect. Well done.
Tummy in.
Tummy in,
Back
back up straight, and then you're going to go up, all the way up with your arms. Perfect. And you're going to go down. Deep breath in. Hold and exhale. Last one. Deep breath in. And you exhale. Well done. Okay.
I think if I'm not mistaken, the warrior pose is one of the poses we spoke about when it came to stress and anxiety.
That's one of the poses, yes.
One of the poses.
Yes, definitely.
The other one is the corpse pose, which I know how to do. Quick demonstration of the corpse pose. It's my favorite one.
Yes.
There we go.
So this is one of the poses when you're really struggling to sleep. Demonstrate was. So I'm laying flat down,
Yeah.
right? Really, and I'm doing my breathing. So like the warrior pose,
Yeah.
I'm taking a deep breath in. But you must lay down.
Let's do it.
Lay down. Okay. Deep breath in, hold, and you exhale. And you're coming back up. Deep breath in, hold, and you exhale. So
think
this
I can
helps you because you bring a lot of oxygenated blood into your system by doing this.
Wouldn't that keep you awake though?
No, it wouldn't.
More
It
blood
wouldn't.
into your system.
Huh? It wouldn't.
Or oxygen into your
So this actually makes you very sleepy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Another demonstration that I would like to do would be the twist. So while we're laying down. So our legs is up like this. Right? and I'm twisting from side to side. This is the one for circulation and lower back pain.
Okay. Oh,
Here
I
we go.
remember this. We
Yes.
spoke about this
Yes,
one.
this is a twist. So you can feel it in your lower back. It alleviates your period pain as well.
Ooh,
Do
okay.
you feel it?
I like how this is like a all for one special.
Yes. So it works so many things. You're working your core.
All right. Okay.
We're going to be doing.
Despite my best efforts, I am out of breath.
You're out of breath. Okay. So now we're going to be doing a full body twist.
Okay.
So I'm going to be taking my right leg. It's be underneath you.
We're bending things that feel like
I'm going to bend your whole body now without you even knowing.
pretzel.
Like a pretzel.
Okay.
I'm going to put you in a pretzel right now. So the right leg is at the bottom. My left leg is going over.
Okay.
Okay. So the bottom part of your body is twisted now.
Okay.
You can see it.
Yes.
Right? Then I'm taking my right arm
Uh-huh.
and I'm putting it behind me.
Uh-huh.
Left arm on my knee. My entire body is twisted right now.
Okay.
Can you feel it?
I feel like a pretzel.
So you are in a pretzel right now.
Okay.
So, and then we're going to do the other side as well. Just to stretch that part out.
Okay.
So left leg at the bottom.
Right leg over.
Yes.
Left arm
Out. Other side.
Other
There we go.
other side.
And right arm there. Back up straight.
I hope everybody's doing this with us.
I
at
hope
home.
so too.
We can all be nice and stretched out and warmed up for our day.
Ready for the day.
A bit of a late start, but
Yeah.
better late than never.
Yeah. Any type of movement is really good for you. And then you can release. Well done.
Okay.
And then one of the poses that I spoke about that is really good for your back, your lower back pain, for circulation and for period pain would be the pigeon pose.
Okay.
So the pigeon pose is when my left leg is straight, actually bent, and then my back leg is out.
Okay. Left leg bent. Okay. There we
So
yeah.
you
Ooh.
are in a half a split right now.
I'm not gonna lie, people. This one's hard.
So you are in a half a split right now.
Okay.
There we go.
This is definitely something that I should practice.
You should practice. Yeah, you should practice.
Yeah, this one's a little. I'm just gonna. This point is fine for me. This one's a little hard.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I can feel it in the lower back though. That much is.
Yes.
That's true. Okay. So that's for especially. I know that there were some people who were asking about stretching out the lower back. So those are the poses as we've demonstrated.
Yes.
All right. Okay. What's next, Jan? I know we also spoke about yoga fat burn, and we still got a bit of time. Although I'm completely out of breath. Obviously, I'm very unfit.
No, you're
surprise
definitely not
there.
unfit. We're pumping a lot of blood into your system. So
Okay.
your lungs is going right now like, what are you doing to me?
Ooh.
So in a good way. So yoga fat burn, the exercises is the floor exercises.
Okay.
So we're going to lay down on our backs.
All right.
So a lot of the listeners will recognize this exercise. Do it in PT.
Okay.
So I will put my hands. I'm pretty sure you'll remember this from school. And over.
Up and over. This is like a bit of a circulation.
Circulation. Also, it hits the core.
Okay.
It's
Can definitely see that. Okay, maybe let's turn around so we can demonstrate the side view of that for the listeners. It's a circulation or circular movement, as we mentioned. I think it was 2 weeks ago when we spoke about it.
And then the other one would be, I call this the reverse crunch. That's when I'm lifting. So notice my head is off, my shoulders is off. Ankle there. I'll just
Okay.
last.
Yeah. It definitely seems easier than a regular crunch.
It is, and what I love about it, it really hits the core.
It really hits the core.
And then the other one
Air cycling. Okay.
exercises that throughout the 2 months. So
Yeah.
nice.
Big strides. Okay. I notice you place your hands underneath your
That's just
lower
to
back. Was it?
protect, because when I'm doing that,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
so the hands underneath the lower back supports it a little more.
Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
lots
Okay.
of tips and tricks we're picking up here on that.
Yes, and then this is a specific pose that I wanted to show the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the most important poses that there is, because
Okay.
you're working your core,
Yes.
right? And I'm lifting up here.
All right.
So you're working the glutes, the thighs, your back,
core.
and your core.
Okay.
So this is the bridge pose.
All right.
And then we're going down. So you hold that for 30 to 40 seconds.
Okay.
Yep.
I've heard about people doing the bridge pose like incorrectly and then actually like hurting themselves. And I believe the correction is that it's your hips that you're supposed to push up.
Yes, it's a pelvic lift.
It's a pelvic lift.
Yes,
So for
correct.
anybody, if your back is hurting while you're doing the bridge pose, it's probably because you're not doing it correctly. So make sure that the pelvis is what you lift and not, arching the back or the knees or something like that. Okay. Obviously, I didn't do any of the fat burn, but I'm still completely out of breath. And I hope that, if you're following along at home, that there are things that we've demonstrated that, or perhaps let me just take a look at the WhatsApp line to see if there's any questions
Okay.
that our listeners might have with regards to what we've been covering this morning. All right. Let's see. Listeners, if you have any questions, send them through to me via WhatsApp on 078 10 11 12. I'd love to hear from all of you. If you are following along or if you have any questions. Oh, there was a question with regards to how, what sort of poses could one use for recovery around if they had surgery on their legs or, knee injuries and those sort of things.
Okay. So it all depends on what the injury is. So
Okay.
I would need the specifics.
Mm-hmm.
With the knees, you would just put the hands to the back, and
Alright.
then just lifting them slowly like that.
Okay.
So that would really help with the knees.
Okay.
And also the air cycling also, but also very, very slowly. The reverse crunch that I did, the fat burning exercises, that really helps.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, we've also spent a lot of time on the floor, which I mean is great. But, if for those who are perhaps older, they're not really able to get down on the floor, could these exercises be adapted to be done in a chair?
Yes, definitely. If you can grab a chair for me, then I can show you.
Okay. Let's grab a chair. Okay, I hope this one's not going to roll away from us. But we'll place it over on this side. Let's just move it there. Okay.
So we did the floor seated twist.
Yes.
Right. So now we can actually do that in the chair. That's by placing my arms and then I'm moving this way. And
Right.
you can actually hear your back cracking.
Mm-hmm.
And then do it that way and down.
Yeah.
So those are the exercises that you do. And then also
Okay, please don't use a chair that has wheels or that swivels so that you don't hurt
definitely
yourself.
not. So then the yoga chair exercises would be I'm lifting my leg and
Okay.
I'm putting it down. So also remain your posture, so important.
Okay.
In and out again. Other side. So then you're going to be doing a lunge. I just hope and pray that this chair is all in front of me. So the lunge and up again.
In.
But you're remaining on your toe.
Right. And then back again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's one of the few chair exercises that you can do.
Okay. Awesome. So this is great for somebody who's not able to get down on the floor. So you know, but again, please, this chair moves. So don't use a chair that has wheels on or a chair that swivels. Please use a chair
definitely not.
that has a solid, stationary back, and no wheels on, so that you don't hurt yourself. Okay. One thing that I've picked up actually doing the yoga poses with Jahaan was that it's very obvious that there's a lot of core work involved,
it
which is so important for your posture and just, taking care of your body and being able to like walk upright and just be a functional human being. So if you struggle with strength in the core area, then perhaps this is also a form of exercise that is perfect for you.
Yes, definitely. Like yoga is one of the best exercises and best sport, I would say, to strengthen your core. A lot of athletes use it to strengthen their core.
All right.
everyday mommies use it.
Yes.
I mean, there's lots of things that you do every day that you didn't even know that you do.
Of course. We didn't even get the opportunity to touch on yoga for postpartum moms.
Yes.
So much, there's a lot of pressure on moms about snapping back and, going back to the pre-baby body, which is completely unnecessary and completely uncalled for. But as women, we want to take care of ourselves.
Correct.
And so perhaps yoga is something to take into consideration, since it's not strenuous and it's something that you can do without actually, having to leave your home. So maybe that's something that you can look into. If you need a little bit of help or you want to consult with Jahaan about the yoga classes that she has on offer, you can do so by contacting her on 078 441 6260. That's 078 441 6260. Now, Jahaan does practice out of the Shivago Wellness Center, which is located on the corner of Kronboom and 7th Avenues in Rondebosch East. But yoga is not the only offering that she has. What else do you do, Jahaan?
Sure, I do a lot. My main profession is I'm a cupping practitioner.
Okay.
I'm also a sports therapist. And then I would say I'm also a superwoman. That is our women's group.
Yes.
that we do. So those three things.
Mm-hmm.
And then also I write on our page, health tips.
Okay.
Superwoman, Yoga for Superwoman, I write on there.
Of course, yes. How could we forget the Facebook page, Yoga for Superwoman, over on Facebook? Please give them a follow. You can keep up to date with the work that Jahaan is doing, as well as make use of all of the tips that she has available. As mentioned last week and as announced last week, Alhamdulillah, Jahaan has joined the Legion Fitness Academy, and she is offering yoga classes there every Thursday at 5 p.m. If you'd like to book with her, you can contact her on 078 441 6260. The Legion Fitness Academy is located on the corner of Rockaby and Lawson Roads in the Crawford area. Jahaan, shukran so much for joining me in Sirap. It might not seem like it because I'm not like a sweaty mess right now and I've caught my breath, but it's been absolutely wonderful having you in studio.
I found it was awesome training with you today, so you could see the poses that we've been talking about.
Exactly. And for those of you who have tuned in via Instagram as well as YouTube, shukran so much, and I hope that we've demonstrated things sufficiently. Once again, if you have any questions or you'd like to train with Jahaan, then book an appointment with her via WhatsApp on 078 441 6260. Reminder, she also practices at the Legion Fitness Academy every Thursday at 5 p.m. Jahaan, until we have you back again, you take care, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's an absolute pleasure. Alright, this concludes today's edition of Fitness in Focus. Let's very quickly take a short break before we head on over into the 11 o'clock news. Stay tuned. Today